What a beautiful day, everyone. Welcome back to the channel where we bring you the hottest, most heartfelt, and buzzworthy stories from the Korean entertainment scene. Today's news has taken the internet by storm, especially among K-drama lovers and fans of the stunning Lim YoonA and her charming Bon Appétit co-star, Lee Min. Yes, you heard that right. YoonA has officially returned to Korea, and not alone this time. She arrived with none other than Lee Min after their much-talked-about reward vacation, and fans can't stop buzzing about it. From airport photos to fan videos and social media threads, the atmosphere is electrified with speculation, admiration, and more than a hint of curiosity. So buckle up, because we're diving deep into every detail of this adorable and headline-making moment. The story began just a few days ago when YoonA and Lee Min, along with other members of the Bon Appétit team, flew out for their reward vacation following the drama's massive success. The series, known for its warm storytelling, mouth-watering visuals, and undeniable chemistry between the leads, turned out to be one of the year's breakout hits. Fans had fallen head over heels for the chemistry between YoonA's graceful, mature charm and Chamin's youthful sincerity. The behind-the-scenes clips only fueled the fandom's collective heartbeat, showing a pair whose laughter and mutual respect blurred the lines between real and real. So when news broke that both stars were traveling together for a team reward trip, it felt like the fantasy was coming to life. The destination remained under wraps at first, but sharp-eyed fans spotted them at the airport, their casual outfits failing to hide their unmistakable presence. YoonA, glowing as ever, kept her look simple yet elegant. A soft white cardigan over a fitted tee, her hair cascading freely as if kissed by the sun. Lee Min, effortlessly cool, matched the relaxed vibe in a loose shirt and denim, walking beside her with his usual gentle demeanor. The two didn't make any grand gestures or public displays, but their comfortable ease around each other was enough to send fans into overdrive. Even though they were surrounded by staff and other cast members, you could feel the closeness between them. It wasn't loud or performative, it was quiet, natural, and incredibly sweet. Fast forward to their return to Korea, and the excitement had only multiplied. Fans crowded Incheon Airport, hoping to catch a glimpse of the beloved pair. The arrival video clips quickly began circulating online, and they became the talk of the town within minutes. YoonA was seen walking side by side with Chamin, both wearing matching beige tones, something that eagle-eyed netizens immediately picked up on. The soft coordination in their airport fashion reignited discussions about their dynamic, with fans jokingly calling it the couple code. YoonA greeted fans with her signature warm smile, bowing gracefully despite the cameras flashing relentlessly. Lee Min, ever the gentleman, subtly positioned himself between YoonA and the crowd as they navigated through the airport. That small, protective gesture sent social media into a frenzy. Viewers who tuned into fan-captured videos couldn't help but notice how naturally Lee Min seemed to care for her, holding her bag momentarily, adjusting his pace to match hers, and making sure she didn't get overwhelmed by the flashbulbs. It was a quiet moment of chivalry that spoke volumes, and fans couldn't stop replaying it. One fan commented, "He didn't have to say anything, but his actions screamed respect and admiration." Another wrote, "They're giving off that soft, comforting energy, like two people who just enjoy being around each other." Of course, as soon as these clips surfaced, online communities lit up with speculation. Were they just close colleagues, or was something deeper blossoming behind the scenes? It's not the first time such questions have followed YoonA. Over the years, her natural warmth and genuine personality have often sparked rumors with her male co-stars. But what sets this situation apart is the timing and the atmosphere. Bon Appétit was filmed under such authentic and heartfelt circumstances that fans genuinely felt the emotions weren't just scripted. The chemistry was too natural, too seamless to be purely professional. Still, both YoonA and Lee Min have maintained professionalism, always expressing admiration for each other's craft. During a previous interview, YoonA had praised Chamin's focus and creativity on set, saying that working with him reminded her of her early days when passion outweighed everything else. Lee Min, in turn, called YoonA the definition of grace under pressure, expressing that he learned a lot from observing her patience and work ethic. It's no wonder fans adore seeing them together. There's mutual respect, genuine comfort, and a hint of that magical connection that great acting partnerships are made of. During their reward trip, various fan accounts suggested that both stars participated actively in group activities rather than keeping to themselves. Photos circulated online showing the team dining together, enjoying scenic views, and even participating in lighthearted games. However, what caught everyone's attention was one candid shot of YoonA and Chamin standing together by the seaside, laughing as they faced the ocean breeze. The photo was grainy, yet full of emotion, instantly becoming one of the most shared pictures across fan pages. Some called it a scene straight out of a romance drama, while others simply appreciated seeing YoonA so relaxed and happy. The day they returned home, fans trended the hashtag YoonA Chamin back home across multiple platforms. Within hours, it reached the top 5 trending topics in South Korea, and international fan bases joined in with edits, slow-motion clips, and even fan art celebrating their return. Twitter and TikTok were flooded with comments like, "They're glowing differently," "Reward trip" or "Secret honeymoon," and "You can't fake that kind of comfort." It's clear that the public's fascination isn't just about possible romance. It's about witnessing two people who bring out the best in each other, both on and off screen. Meanwhile, reporters stationed at Incheon noted how gracefully YoonA handled the attention. Despite the chaotic environment, she took a moment to wave at fans, making heart signs with her hands. Her calmness, matched with Chamin's quiet support beside her, created an endearing picture that fans described as gentle and genuine. When asked by one journalist about the reward trip, YoonA simply smiled and said, "It was a wonderful time with our team. We made beautiful memories together." Her answer, though neutral, carried warmth. Lee Chamin followed up with a short comment. "It was refreshing. I'm thankful to our staff and seniors for the great experience." Yet even in that simplicity, their synergy was undeniable. Subtle glances, mutual smiles, and an aura that hinted at deep friendship. What's particularly special about this moment is how both actors represent a generational bridge in Korean entertainment. YoonA, with her decade-long legacy as one of KN's brightest stars, continues to redefine her artistry with every project. Lee Chamin, on the other hand, represents the new wave of talent, humble, hardworking, and deeply connected to his craft. Together, they've become a fascinating pair to watch. Fans see not just potential romance, but a beautiful mentorship dynamic, where both learn and grow from each other's strengths. Their return to Korea also coincides with whispers of future projects. Industry insiders have hinted that YoonA is reviewing new drama offers, while Lee Chamin is reportedly being approached for multiple roles following his breakout success. If fate and casting directors allow, a Bon Appétit reunion might not be out of the question. Fans are already campaigning online for a sequel, or at least another collaboration. Some fan comments read, "They're our comfort duo. Please give them another project together." And "Their chemistry is a national treasure. Don't waste it." Beyond professional speculation, this entire moment highlights something deeper: the evolving relationship between stars and their fans. Korean audiences today value authenticity more than ever. Seeing YoonA and Chamin interact so naturally, not trying to hide, not exaggerating, gives fans a sense of intimacy and trust. It's moments like these that remind people why they fell in love with these artists in the first place. As the airport clips continue to trend, YoonA's fans have expressed pride in how she continues to handle fame with grace. From her debut as the nation's sweetheart to her evolution into a respected actress, she remains humble and real. Similarly, Chamin's rising popularity is marked not just by his looks or acting skills, but by the sincerity he brings to every interaction. The way he carried himself during the airport moment, protective yet respectful, didn't just earn him admiration from fans. It solidified his reputation as a true gentleman. In the hours following their return, entertainment outlets published dozens of articles dissecting every detail, from their matching outfits to their body language. While some reports tried to stir up romance rumors, others focused on how both stars represent the best of professionalism and class. YoonA's agency, SM Entertainment, and Lee Chamin's agency, UL Entertainment, have remained quiet, a silence that fans have taken as respectful neutrality. Instead of fueling speculation, both agencies seem to be allowing the narrative to unfold naturally, letting fans interpret the moment in their own way. What's certain is that this return isn't just another celebrity sighting. It's a cultural moment, a reminder of how powerful human connection can be, even in the glittering, chaotic world of showbiz. Whether it's friendship, admiration, or something more, the bond between YoonA and Chamin has touched people. It's brought joy to fans who have spent months watching their story unfold on screen and who now get to see glimpses of that connection in real life. As fans continue to replay airport videos and post their emotional reactions, it's clear that YoonA and Lee Chamin's story, whatever shape it takes, will continue to warm hearts. Maybe they're just colleagues, maybe they're close friends, or maybe they're two people who simply enjoy a rare kind of understanding. But one thing's for sure, they've reminded everyone that sometimes the most captivating stories aren't scripted. They're lived, felt, and shared in moments that feel as natural as a smile caught in passing. So, to everyone watching right now, what do you think? Could this be the start of something new? Or are we simply witnessing two incredible artists being their authentic selves? Either way, one thing's undeniable. YoonA and Lee Chamin have created a buzz that won't fade anytime soon. Their return to Korea wasn't just a flight landing. It was a moment of genuine connection that left fans feeling all kinds of emotions: joy, admiration, and maybe just a little bit of hope. Thank you so much for tuning in today and for always supporting the stories that bring us together. If you love seeing updates like this, full of warmth, heart, and the little details that make our favorite stars so human, make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video. Because as we've seen today, sometimes it's the quietest moments that make the loudest memories. And as always, stay tuned, stay kind, and keep your hearts open. Because in the world of YoonA and Lee Chamin, anything can happen next.